You've probably heard this 100 times lately. Just renovate. It's cheaper than moving. And I get why people say that. Moving feels big. Rates are higher than they used to be. Packing boxes is the absolute worst, and then unpacking them is just as much of a nightmare. So, staying put and renovating what you currently have sounds safer and simpler. But here's the part that doesn't get talked about enough. Most homeowners, roughly about 64% of them, say that they would rather renovate than move. And that makes sense on the surface. However, about 7 out of 10 of them end up going way over budget on their renovations. 7 out of 10. That's not oops or a mistake. That is a pattern, and it gets even heavier. More than half don't even have an emergency fund for when something breaks. And let's be honest, something always breaks. Last year, 85% of homeowners had some kind of surprise repair. And I'm not talking about something cosmetic or the fun stuff that you see on Pinterest. I'm talking about real problems, the annoying ones, the ones that are overly expensive to fix. 1/3 of those people that got the surprise repair ended up going into debt because of it. Most of those could have been avoided or prevented, but they ended up waiting too long, and that turned it into a $1,000 to $5,000 hit. That's the stuff that nobody factors in when they're dreaming about the quartz countertops. What starts as, well, just update the kitchen, all of a sudden turns into, wait, what do you mean there's water damage behind that wall? Or the HVAC is how old? And suddenly, the house that was supposed to be the cheaper option is slowly draining your savings account because you're going around renovating these problems. And sometimes it's not just one dramatic hit, it's a constant pattern of things just happening over and over again. And I'm not saying that I'm anti-renovation. To the contrary, I'm all for it. Sometimes updating is the right move for you, but it's not automatically the safer financial decision. Sometimes, and this is the one that really surprises people, the more expensive move is staying put and patching up a home that just doesn't really work for you anymore. The real answer isn't just renovate or move. No, not at all. The real answer is run the numbers. Look at what staying put will cost you over the next couple of years versus what it would cost to move into something that's already renovated and waiting for you. If this made you rethink the whole renovate versus moving debate, go ahead and repost this. I guarantee you that somebody that you know is about to drop serious money on a renovation thinking that it is the smarter and safer move.